These are Karens who got what they deserved. Let's begin. This Karen was caught and exposed in front of everybody for trying to dine and dash, which didn't work out very well for her. That's when she noticed that on top of being caught doing this, she was actually being recorded the entire time and had a total meltdown at the recordee as if they were the ones in the wrong. They called out this Karen for her behavior. Let's have a look.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even deal with this?
Look how much food you guys got.
You guys ordered so much and you're gonna leave without paying?
Look how much we left.
Without paying?
You still ordered it. They still cooked your
Still left
food.
without paying. You still left without paying.
What is your
You came up to us.
Because you're video recording.
For them, for their protection.
Okay, then.
Go. Pay them and leave.
Let's just take care of it. You guys
Pay them and leave.
You're nice.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense why you guys look like that. Like, that's very rude.
Okay, pay them and leave.
Okay.
Trash.
No, we're not trash.
More trash. Pay them and leave.
The fact that you're video recording and like
Just go and
Bye.
go and pay.
stop. Literally stop.
You're still talking.
Because you're still recording for
Go
Pay
and
them
pay.
and leave.
What we're doing doesn't concern you. Go pay.
It does
girl.
because I'm on video.
Go pay.
And what?
Just stop.
This entitled Karen found herself in an argument between a random person as she had some very offensive views and didn't like a certain gentleman inside of the store. An argument sprung out when she refused to leave and didn't want him shopping there because she was there as well. Let's have a look.
Listen to the way that you're talking. Listen to your down like a female. And you should go kill yourself now.
Oh.
Can I get a pint of Jose Cuervo, please?
You are totally getting like all this is
You're
going.
the one who had a fit because you thought I budged in front of you. You know how many people budge in front of me every day and I don't say nothing?
I bet
I
because
don't
you're
care.
pretty trashy.
Why waste my energy? Why waste my
This entitled Karen takes her tennis a little bit too seriously when there were some kids playing nearby and she decided to have a total meltdown at them as she believed that they were causing too much noise and distracting her from her game. This Karen then went on to blame her loss on these kids before screaming and yelling at just about everybody and demanding that they leave this public facility. Let's have a look.
Do you live here? I'm asking you a question. Do you live here? Do you? You live here? And you think your mother would appreciate you doing that to other residents?
She didn't do anything. It was her.
So now do you live here? Because you're the one who's screaming like a little baby.
Sorry. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you come up here, you want to have fun. We want to do our practicing. So you don't think we should respect each other?
You should.
But then you say, I'm not nice, but you're the one who started.
That was me. That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
So you should say you're sorry because you don't treat adults like that. I didn't do anything to you. You did it to us.
We were just having fun.
So are we. So are we. But we can't have our fun because you're screaming and we can't concentrate.
Just let us be kids, please.
Oh, just, and what? We can't be kids at 54? I can't be a kid anymore either?
You're under 18 years.
Oh, okay, that's really funny. Juvenile. Juvenile you are. I hope one day you grow up. And I hope that people...
This Karen wasn't very happy with how her stepson was contributing to the household and for this reason decided to get in his face and intimidate him. This Karen's stepmom started recording him for no reason before belittling him and talking a lot of nonsense about him. The worst part is when the dad takes the stepmom's side even though she was poorly treating the son and wouldn't get out of his way and leave him alone. Let's have a look.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the
What? No, this is fun.
This is not fun. I'm severely uncomfortable. Just kicked my beer off the table.
Wow.
What do you mean relax? I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Yeah, but do you know the
You
definition
signed a
of free order?
contract that he could stay here.
When he was 15.
With no end date, stupid.
Do you know
It's
how
not my
stupid
fault.
you are?
It's not my fault that he didn't think it through.
Any parent who lets their adult live for free and do nothing
Doesn't mean anything
is
legally.
not a good parent.
What you're saying.
I know I'm wasting my
I
time.
have had a lot of bad nights in that room.
I'm absolutely wasting my time.
You're welcome to have a bad night.
Brayden is choosing
Would you stop spreading your legs
to
in
be
front of me?
unemployed.
Oh my God! It's been 6 months.
This Karen opened up her door in this parking lot and doored the vehicle next to her. She then blamed the other person for parking too close to her before snapping and having a total meltdown at them. She started screaming and yelling in their faces before getting way too heated over the situation that the recordee actually had to call the authorities on her. Several people came out from the stores nearby to see what the commotion was about. The authorities soon came and arrested her, so let's have a look.
Bro, you sound dumb as you. Yo, how about you shut the up? Before I get your fire too. Shut the up. Both y'all got little that don't even go between your legs.
Karen!
I tried to apologize. I tried to smile.
I didn't even get to hear an apology. I stepped out to look at the car. You started yelling. I stepped out the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the. I didn't even get to say anything.
You got out the car and said, "Do y'all speak English?" Because you're not answering me. You act like
why would you ask? Why would you ask that? You're asking that because she's tan-skinned, right?
No. See, now y'all throwing it out of context. I asked y'all because you kept ignoring me, mother. When I'm sitting here saying that I'm sorry and I didn't mean to, now you want to ignore me. Now you want to ignore me.
She said that because she actually spoke. She was like, asked if you spoke English.
Nobody give a about you.
Okay, so this Karen is accused of hitting somebody's car in this parking lot when she disagrees and pretends that she didn't. The gentleman tries to get his wife to talk to this Karen to exchange insurance information, but this Karen is adamant that she didn't do anything wrong and gets aggressively defensive really quickly. It wasn't long before this Karen started yelling and arguing with the gentleman accusing her of hitting his vehicle. Let's have a look.
Until you went up and kicked it. That is the problem.
Look, about to hit that truck, that camera.
We have cameras, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear your and then you're like, I'm gonna text my wife. My wife will handle this.
I'm not about to argue with you. I'm calling her to talk to you.
But did she? No, she came swinging at me.
You hit her face.
No.
You slapped her.
No, y'all go back to your brown country.
Exactly what it is. It's right. You're being I don't get what you're married to. Look what you just said. Go back to your country.
Yeah.
Really?
Y'all brown.
I'm American. I'm black.
And if your husband's black, then what?
Normal? No, you're not.
I'm American. I didn't leave the scene. I'm still here. If I didn't have no papers and nothing.
Car, bro. You kicked my car.
You what you're doing for you? I got out the car. You hit the car. You pushed it.
Okay, so this woman was stopped at a red light inside of her car when the gentleman across the road started catcalling her. It was then that they realized they messed up big time because her husband was with her in the car and actually got out of her car to confront them. He was anything but polite about the situation as he got in their faces and very aggressive and even threatening them as well. Let's have a look.
My problem is you.
Sir, he's just mentally
ill. He's a punk. You think
no one's talking to you, bro. No one's talking to you. No one's talking to you.
Smiling.
No one's talking to you.
Look it. You're.
No one was talking to you.
And I'm talking to you.
You are crazy. I was not talking to no one. I was not talking to that person. I was talking to nobody.
You don't talk to women that way.
Who?
This is me teaching you a lesson.
Who was I talking to?
You
punk. Who was I talking to?
You pull your phone out.
Who was I talking to?
And I'm talking
Who was
to
I
you.
talking to?
And I'm talking to you.
You're crazy.
You're gonna go home tonight knowing you're a.
Okay.
With your little phone, you want to talk like a man? Be a man.
This is the police.
Yeah, be a man.
This is the police.
Be a man. I don't give a
police.
I don't give a.
This is the police.
You shouldn't tell women, "Hey, you want a stoplight."
No one was.
You did, punk. That's what you did. That's somebody's mother you're talking to. That's why you're a punk running away like a punk. Running away.
Okay, so this Karen helped herself into this gentleman's Airbnb demanding his information and why he was there. This gentleman is shocked that these neighbors helped themselves inside because after profiling him they assumed he was up to no good and wanted him to hand over all of his information to them. It was none of this Karen's business what he was doing there, and even after he stated this they still refused to leave. Let's have a look.
I live here. Why
Do you live here?
No, but why did you just come open the door like that?
Because I live next door.
Okay. So is this
Let's just say suspicious.
because you saw black people?
Young people. No.
Because you saw black people?
No.
So you just walked into the house and you saw black people?
No.
You just profiled us?
No. No.
I'm disturbed. I'm laying here cool. You just opened, and if I was a black person who walked in the house, in your house like that, how would you feel? Asking him, who are you?
I feel scared.
Yeah, it's how I'm feeling. I just see people just open the door. I'm laying down cooling out, and somebody just comes to open the door.
I apologize, man. All right, well, we'll leave.
What made we afraid because you said black men or something? Because there's nothing but a bunch of black men. I'm just
stop it with the black men.
What made you do that? I'm confused.
You know, we see people going in and out. We know nobody lives here yet. It's like, so, you know. I know the owner of this house, so.
You see people go in and out, and you know nobody lives here yet.
Yeah, right. I know the owner.
Okay. And when did the owner tell you what was going on with the house?
He didn't tell me anything.
Okay, so this Karen was spotted stealing political signs from people's yards, which is obviously illegal as it's their signs on their property. So this Karen had to trespass and take their property in order to steal it. This Karen was caught and exposed red-handed when she tried to profusely apologize and hide her license plates. Let's have a look.
You come in our neighborhood pulling our signs. You come in our neighborhood pulling off our signs.
Please let me leave. Do not touch my car.
And then she have.
Do not touch my car.
And then she have her tag. Then she have her tag covered up.
Please don't touch my car.
Then she have her tag
Sir,
covered up.
I'm asking you to please let me go. Please let me go. I need some help. Sir, I'm really sorry.
You're sorry for what?
I did leave the tag. I did leave it.
Can you go put it back?
Yes, I will.
Can you go put it back?
I promise I will.
Because I'm getting ready to call the police.
I'll go put it back.
You're from Hillsborough County, and you're coming in here destroying the neighborhood that I grew up in. You're coming in here and you're destructing the neighborhood that I grew up in.
It said flush Trump.
That's freedom of street.
It said flush the turd.
That's freedom of speech.
It's disrespecting the current president.
That's
sir.
freedom of speech.
Okay, so at this pool party, two girls had hooked up, and that was a big problem for this Karen couple. They found this incredibly offensive and actually stated that it is a problem because there were children around. That's when they were shamed out of this pool party and humiliated and had to leave. On their way out though, they found themselves in an argument with just about everybody there because they were the only ones who had a problem with this. Have a look.
Shame! Shame!
Do you guys have any children? Do you have any children? Good, because you'd be a terrible dad. You'd be a terrible dad. What is wrong with you? I have never met anybody like you guys.
Lady,
Are you
do the homework. My God, you are
been more embarrassed in my life than you.
21.
I am a Jewish woman from New Jersey. You're a disgusting piece of
Shame, shame. Kids here still. Still have kids here. You're suburban. Suburban.
I live in Oakland. You
gentrifying. Gentrifying. Good one.
You're a loser and a loser of the
Are you in the Rockbridge? Where are you in Oakland? Shame, shame, shame.
Okay, so this Karen was driving very fast and recklessly through this parking lot when she hit a trolley that slid into a car door. A gentleman witnessed everything from his car and called this Karen out for it and started recording for evidence to give for insurance purposes. That was enough to set this Karen off when she confronted the gentleman. Let's have a look.
You really got a problem?
I mean, y'all are just crazy. You ran through here mad fast and hit this shopping cart into that other. This Norwich punk, I'm a Norwich punk, that's what you just said, yo. This lady right here hit this shopping cart in this spot into this other car right here, look. Boom, it's smashed.
Maybe if you don't talk like a
Like a what? Oh my God, yo. I'm talking like a normal American. I'm so sorry. And this lady called me the N-word. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Here's her license plate. And here's the car that she hit with the shopping cart. Norwich is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this Karen has a problem with an apple tree next door. She claims that the people next door are taking bites out of apples and throwing them on her lawn, which they are not, as this homeowner claims that it's just squirrels taking apples and dropping it on Karen's property. This Karen is upset because of an overhanging tree and demands that they fix it immediately. This Karen actually has a really entitled attitude as well, and when she doesn't get her way, she actually tells them to go back to Vietnam. Let's have a look.
I need to know about the rat ties tree as well. Their tree is way over there, your fence line. Are you cutting theirs too?
Well, they don't give us
I
any
just
problems.
took pictures. We don't give you problems either.
Well, you do. Look. I mean, I'm saying that my mom was fine, but
No,
then,
she hasn't. Last year, she was biting apples and throwing them in our yard.
How she's biting apples? No, it was the squirrels.
No.
You know the squirrel
There
that
were
comes...
people bites, honestly. A squirrel doesn't fly an apple over the fence.
I guess it do. Okay.
No, it's your mother.
No, she does not. She does
Your
not do
mother
that.
is psycho.
Oh, she's psycho. Look at you. I mean,
Yeah,
think
but
about
now
it.
I'm going to file a lawsuit.
Go ahead, file a lawsuit.
Shut
and
up.
No. Don't you tell me to shut up, lady. Just go back to where you're at. And then you come when your husband come or when the cops come. Then you can come over here to our property and talk. Oh, thank you.
really?
Oh,
Hey,
right. Very nice, lady.
That is discrimination.
That's very nice of you.
It's
Thank you very
discrimination
much.
right there.
Now we know who you are, who you really are.
Okay, so this angry customer was waiting 45 minutes for her food and decided to take her anger out on the front counter employee who doesn't even make her food. After belittling and abusing the staff member and raising her voice at her for some time, the manager overheard the conversation and intervened. That's when this manager came over and completely put this Karen in her place while she defended her employees. Let's have a look.
Like that when I'm waiting out here for over 45 minutes for fast food. Don't say a word to me. I did not. I asked her to move up. You understand that? I know you're a customer, but I am a human being. I just work here. I'm a fucking kid. So don't fucking yell at me. You better give me your manager's contact information right now.
Is there a reason you're yelling at a 16-year-old like that?
I want your manager's contact
That's
information.
me.
You're the manager?
Yes, I am.
Give me corporate.
Would you like a receipt with my name on it? My name is on this building, ma'am.
Well, great. You got your rates now.
You talk to a 16-year-old.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.